How to deal with bad memory. I forgot. Well, first of all, there are two possibilities. You can have bad memory just because you have bad memory. It could be genetic, or maybe lack of nutrients. And second of all, because you don't exercise your memory. Because let's start by the number two. Memory is a muscle. It's like going to the gym. It's like running. It's like memory is a muscle. Understand that. That's why if you want to learn a new language, you have to speak that new language. You have to repeat the words. You have to read the words. I mean, memory is a muscle. So you have to put that muscle to work out. And if you don't, your memory will not be developed. And by working out, it's not about only, for example, watching TV or listening to music. I mean, most of passive activities are not putting your brain into action so much. So of course, it's absolutely it's absolutely important and necessary and good and beautiful experience to watch a film, of course. But if you read a book, you exercise your memory more. And why that? Why? And if you write, you exercise more than just reading. Why? Simple. Because when you watch a film, you sit in front of the TV, of your computer, of your telephone screen, and you just receive that images, you receive the sound, you receive the audio. It's like being in the street, basically. When you're in the street, you receive images as well. No? You go walking on the street and you receive images. For example, trees, birds, sounds of cars, people passing by, people that pass, go and come. I mean, you receive those images. But when you read a book, you don't have any image. You don't. By the way, that's one of the reasons that the books for children, they have some photos, because they don't have images in their universe. They don't have references. So when you read a book, you have to create that universe. And by creating that universe, you're really creating. It's like an insight. You're diving deep into yourself and searching your memories and building that things according to your fantasies. You're building that character. You're giving shape to his face, to his voice, his smell. You're putting a color in that house. You're putting a color in that sky, And that's the thing. Reading is something that stimulates your creativity and therefore your memory, because you have to remember lots of things that you had before. And even you have to remember that house and that person and that characters along the story, along with the tale, whatever you read. And when you write, it's even more, because you have to imagine, you have to create, and still you don't have, it's not that you're reading and you have to just imagine. You have the effort of creating yourself the story. You have to go in front. It's one step further, you understand? Like if you just read, at least this part is passive. You don't have to create. You just have to create the images, but you don't have to create the arguments, the characters, the story, etc. But if you write yourself, wow, you have to create everything. So that's why if you want to increase your memory, do something active to your memory. And also there is another part. Your brain needs some components, You have phosphate, potassium, minerals. I mean, of course, it's about the food you eat as well. For example, we all know a lot of sugar is not good for the brain, for example, or are not good. If you have bad food, if you don't have good food in a daily basis, you may lose your memory a little bit as well. And not only the memory, all the skills, all the intellectual skills as well. Another thing that is very good is meditation. Meditation is like liberating, controlling the brain, liberating space, liberating energy, and it gives you a lot of power. Learning new languages as well is a very, very good way to exercise your memory. And doing mathematics as well, it's another kind of memory, of course, but it's very good as well. If you don't like languages, but you like mathematics, for example, you can do games or, just mathematics or study mathematics or everything that is mathematical. But your brain is a muscle. If you want to keep it working and if you want to keep your memory working and improving and in good shape, have good foods, do sports, do something, good for your life and work it out. Work it out. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you like it. Thank you.